Nityanandam, this is Ma Nityanmaya here to talk to you about Inner Awakening for Kids. I've talked about the Inner Awakening program before, and what some of you may not realize is you can bring your kids to Inner Awakening. There's a completely separate program for the kids, and it's separate because they are so much faster than us. Adults, we have so much baggage, so much armor on us that Swamiji really has to get down and do some work to peel off the layers we've put on ourselves as protective armor. Whereas children haven't got that. They're still very aware that they are source. They're very aware that they are gods. And which is probably why it's hard to discipline them, because they know they're smarter than you. But what the Inner Awakening program does for children is their third eye is open instantly. It's 100% success rate, opening the third eye. And the third eye of Shiva is what is manifesting this entire reality. So when your third eye opens, you become a co-creator. You create a reality that's magnificent. And what a gift to give a child. I watch these Gurukul kids. The first third eye opening was sort of a fun thing. They would play tag blindfolded. They could read blindfolded. They would dance. They would do everything blindfolded, developing the power to see without needing physical eyes. But then Swamiji kept initiating, and he's developed it now so he can do it with the Inner Awakening kids as well. They have the ability to body scan, find disease in somebody, heal them, see things at a distance. I mean, every time we lose something in the office, we ask a Gurukul kid where it is, and they see it and they find it for us. So, I mean, it may seem like mundane things, but it keeps escalating. They have no trouble manifesting what they need at the time they need it. They can remote view, which, you better behave yourself because they can always check up on you. But the brilliant part is it has made the education system a dinosaur. As Swamiji says, if you've got Google confidence, why do you need to memorize anything? You can just go on the internet and find it. Same way, these kids download any information they need when they need it. So it's become almost impossible to give them exams because they can remote view the texts that they're being tested on. They can see the books that have the information that they need. So we have 12-year-olds in Gurukul who have passed their grade 12 exams. They move through the school system effortlessly, and it leaves them all this free time to be creative, to develop these powers, to just explode as human beings. He is raising a race of superhumans, and if you would like your child to be one of them, bring them to Inner Awakening. You can go to innerawakening.org for more information, and if you think that there's just endless obstacles stopping you, fill out the intention form, send it in, Swamiji will bless it, and the miracles that we have heard of people just all of a sudden getting a windfall of money, or a boss giving them a bonus or time off, or a spouse who is not spiritual all of a sudden saying you should go to that program. So don't let your mind convince you that it's not possible. Fill out the intention form, and we'll see you here in India. Thanks for tuning in.